Please join and turn off your cameras. Please join and turn off the video. All right, so we're going to wait one more minute before we begin. Okay. So today we're just going to do a quick review. I'm sure you know that after, I guess, 6 lessons, there is always a mixed review in the middle of the language arts unit where we stop and make sure that everything is clear and that we understand all of the new lessons. So today we're just going to review sentences. We know a sentence is a group of words that tells a complete thought. Okay, I want to get some volunteers for readers. Amr Muhammad, go ahead.
Yes, miss.
Go ahead. A sentence is?
A sentence is a group of words that tells a complete thought. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark.
Thank you very much. Aysel, continue.
A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark.
Go ahead.
A sentence fragment is a group of words that does not tell a complete thought.
Thank you very much. Habiba? Did I unmute you, Habiba?
Yes, miss. It's number 4?
Yeah.
Okay. A declarative sentence makes a statement. It ends with a period.
All right. Who could tell me what an interrogative statement is? What is an interrogative sentence? Interrogative. I don't see as many hands as I would expect. And what's an interrogative sentence, guys? Zain.
Hi, miss.
Hi.
An interrogative sentence?
Yeah, what's an interrogative sentence?
One second. The interrogative sentence is a question.
All right.
When you ask someone a question.
Excellent. And it ends with a question mark.
Question mark.
Thank you very much, Zain. And what is
You're welcome.
Imperative sentence? Yassina Douini, are you there?
Yes.
Imperative sentence.
Imperative sentence when when someone tell you to do something.
Excellent. Okay. So another word for an imperative sentence is a command, right? So someone is telling you to do something, commanding you.
Ends with a period.
It ends with a period. Excellent. All right. An imperative sentence tells or asks someone to do something. It ends with a period. Thank you very much, Yassine. Omar Khalid. What is an exclamatory sentence?
Exclamatory show a strong feeling.
Excellent. It shows strong feeling or emotion. All right. And it ends with, of course, an exclamation mark. Thank you. Okay. Tito, can you read the last point for us?
Miss, can you hear me?
I'm sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
A compound sentence contains two or more simple sentences joined by a comma and the word and, but, or.
Okay. All right. So we know what a compound sentence is. It's when we have two or more complete sentences that are joined by a comma and, but, or. Guys, do you remember how do we know when we use and, when we use but, and when we use or? Who can tell me? As I'm looking for new names, the same people answer every time. Okay, Aisel, when do we use and? When do we use but? And when do we use or when we are joining sentences to make a compound sentence? How do we know which conjunction we should use?
When there's two things, you will choose or.
When there are two things that we are, so we're showing choice, right? When we use or, we are showing choice. Okay, this or this. Aisel or Habiba. Yassine or Tito. Okay? I will go to school or I will stay at home. I will eat lunch or I will wait until I go home. Okay, so this is when we use or. What about and? Who knows when we use and? Habiba? Sorry, Habiba, I think you're muted.
Yes, miss.
Okay.
We put and when we need it, like of two combining things.
Okay. So we choose
maybe like maybe who can wants to, like everyone wants to eat mango juice and lemon juice.
all right, but this isn't a compound sentence. Mango juice and lemon juice, this isn't a compound sentence because a compound sentence has two complete sentences that we join. You could say everyone wants to drink mango juice, comma, and mom made for everyone. Okay, mom made it for everyone. For example, we use comma and when we are adding information. So we have a sentence and we are adding more information to it. Okay?
Okay.
And finally, when do we choose to use the word but? Who can tell me? Yassine Sadet just joined. Yassine, can you tell me when we choose, when do we use the word but in a compound sentence? When do we use comma but?
Comma but when something is positive and the other one is negative.
Okay, we could say when we are showing contrast, right?
Yeah.
So I made a really nice lunch this morning, but I forgot it at home, for example. Comma, but I forgot it at home. Or I would love to go to the club tonight, comma, but I have a big exam to study for tomorrow. Okay, so we're showing contrast. We want this, but, all right?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's do some more practice. Tell me what is wrong with the sentence. All right. Tell me where we need to add a capital, which letter needs to be capital, and what the end punctuation should be. Yusuf, number 1.
Yes. Turn on the radio. The T should be capital, and it's imperative.
Excellent. T should be capital, and it's an imperative sentence, so the end mark should be? What is the end mark of an imperative sentence? What do we put at the end of an imperative sentence? Yusuf, are you there? I think Yusuf is gone. Okay. So we put a period when we have an imperative sentence. Kenzie, number 2.
Is there any use about the form? I in the word is capital.
Excellent.
And add a question mark at the end.
Perfect. Thank you, Kenzie. Shlok, number 3. Are you there, Shlok? Okay. Auday, number 3.
What?
Can you answer number 3, please? Okay, Auday, I think lost connection. Abdurrahman al-Tanahi.
The newscaster spoke about weather.
All right.
The T is capital.
Capital T, very good.
It's a declarative sentence.
Declarative sentence. So the end punctuation should be?
Period.
Period. Very good. Okay. Abdurrahman Ahmed. Hi.
How heavy the rain is falling. The H would be capital. Exclamatory.
Exclamatory. So we should put an exclamation mark. Very good. Thank you. All right. The same people are raising their hands. I've called on everyone, I guess. So if no one else wants to raise their hand, we'll go again. Shlok, are you here now? Okay. It's not. Omar, can you answer number 5?
Yes, miss. Close the windows and shut the doors. The C will be capital.
Right.
And put comma after, before and.
In this sentence, we don't need a comma. All right, it's a command. Close the windows and shut the doors. Do this and this. All right,
Yeah,
I understand
and
why
period.
there might be confusion, but it's just a period. That's right. Okay.
Miss?
Yes.
Miss,
Yes, Shlok, are you here now?
yes. I was
Okay.
in the toilet.
I called. Okay, no problem. All right. Okay, you can do number 6 then.
How dark the sky looks? Question mark?
Question mark? Are we asking a question? If it was a question, it would be, how dark does the sky look? Okay, this here isn't a question. This is
Imperative?
This here, how dark the sky looks. Okay, so somebody goes outside and sees that the sky is very dark, it is going to rain. This is exclamatory. Very good. All right, so it shows emotion. Yassine Douini, number 7.
Okay. The wind is blowing very hard.
Very hard.
The T is capital.
T, capital T, all right.
The wind is blowing very hard. Exclamatory.
All right. Exclamatory. It can be declarative or exclamatory. I guess it depends on the way you say it. If I say, the wind is blowing very hard, this is a declarative sentence. But if I say, the wind is blowing very hard, it is exclamatory. So both are correct. Okay? Thank you, Yassine. Can you answer number 8?
Yes, miss. Is the weather clearing or is it getting worse? The I is capital.
Yeah.
And the question mark because it's interrogative.
Excellent. All right, Tito, number 9.
Look at the rainbow. The L of look should be capital.
Okay.
And we add a period at the end.
Excellent. What type of sentence is this?
Imperative.
Imperative. Very good. All right. Last one. Raise your hands, guys, please, on the screen. Everybody has answered. Okay, Zane. Number 10.
Hi, miss. Summer storms come and go quickly. The S should be capital.
All right.
And we should add a period at the end.
Very good. What type of sentence is this?
Declarative.
So here we have exclamatory.
Okay.
Here we have also exclamatory. This is an interrogative sentence. This is imperative sentence, and this is declarative. Thank you, Zane. All right, now we're going to form compound sentences. I'm sure you guys remember what compound sentences are. Habiba, can you do number 1?
Of course. The reporter is predicting rain. The sky is dark.
All right, how do we make a compound sentence?
The T has to be capitalized.
Excellent.
The reporter is predicting
rain.
the sky is dark. Rain. Sky is dark.
All right. How do we join the two sentences?
Comma and
Very good. And
the sky is dark.
Very good. Thank you. Yassine Douini.
You're welcome.
Number 2.
Yes. You could come in now. You could wait until it rains. The Y is capital.
Okay.
You could come in now, but could, comma, but would wait until it rains. Or,
Which one do you think is the best conjunction? Comma or. All right. Comma or, you could wait until it rains. Why did we choose or? Because this is, he or she is giving us a choice, right? You could, yeah, all right. You could come in now or you could wait until it rains. Okay, so we are given the choice.
Okay.
Thank you, Yassine. Tito, number 3. Oh, sorry. Forgot to unmute.
Okay. Miss answer
Number 3.
Yes,
The
can I
lightning
answer?
is dangerous. Go ahead.
The lightning is danger and the thunder is loud.
Right. So this should
And
be.
the T at the start is capital.
All right. The lightning is dangerous, comma, and, right? The thunder is loud.
It's loud.
Thank you. Shlok, number 4.
Yes, Miss. Before Mayor turned on the radio, I watched the news. Mary turned on the radio, M capital.
Right.
Turn on the radio, comma, and I watched the news.
Very good. Thank you. And Aisel, number 5.
Springs rain are heavy. Summer storms are fierce. Spring rains are heavy, comma, and summer storms are fierce.
And? We could use and. But maybe since we are contrasting 2 different things, all right? So spring rains, and we are contrasting with summer storms. So we could also use but, okay? But here is the preferred conjunction. So spring rains are heavy, but summer storms are fierce. But you know what, Aisel? Both are correct, and summer storms are fierce. Let's use and. Thank you very much. Okay. Is this the same? Yeah, mistake. All right, now please open your language arts practice workbook to page 6. We will answer it together. I want someone please to read the directions for part A. Zain. Zain, I unmuted you. Are you there? No? Okay, let's move on to Amr.
Yes, Miss.
All right, can you read the directions please for part A?
Yes. Miss. Okay. Rewrite each compound sentence correctly. Add missing punctuation marks and joining words.
All right, number 1.
Miss, I do it?
Yeah, do number 1.
Okay. Read it. Okay, we can go to the park. We can go to the park. Or we can walk on the golf course. Comma or.
Or, excellent. Or we can walk on the golf.
And a period.
Period. This is
no.
what type of sentence?
It is a declarative.
Declarative. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, number 2, Zain. Because it wasn't unmuting for some reason, you can do number 2 now.
Hello.
Hi, go ahead, number 2.
Okay. The day is cold, the sunshine feels wonderful. And the sunshine feels, and the sunshine feels wonderful.
Okay, we could also use but, right? So the day is cold, but. So this is, Yassine said that he looks at sentences with comma but as something that is positive and something that is negative. So here, I guess you could say that the day is cold. This is not something that you would normally be happy about, right? Because it's really cold. But the sunshine makes up for it, right? The sunshine probably warms the weather. Okay, so we could use but the sunshine feels wonderful. Okay, and what type of sentence is this? What should the end mark be? What should the end mark be? What should we put at the end of the sentence?
Period.
Period, okay. So it is a declarative sentence, correct? All right. Yusuf, number 3. Hi, Yusuf. Are you there?
Yeah.
All right, can you answer number 3?
I can't see it.
You don't have your book? We're on page 6 of Language Arts Practice Book. Open your book and I'll come back to you, okay?
I don't have it.
Okay. Guys, if you do not have your book, click lower hand on the screen so that I know who can answer and who cannot. All day,
Yeah, I lowered my hand.
3.
Yes. Okay. We can make sandwich. I will carry them in my backpack. We can make sandwich, and I will carry them in my backpack.
Very good. What type of sentence is this? Are you there all day? Okay, this is, all day is trying to tell me that he is muted. Okay.
What do you want, miss?
What type of sentence is it?
What type of this sentence?
You told me period. Is it imperative or declarative?
Declarative.
Declarative. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Omar Khalid, number 4.
Yes, miss. Will you fill the water bottles? Put them in the backpack. Or put them in the backpack.
Okay, or and. Will you fill the water bottles and because what are they putting in the backpack? Them refers to the water bottles. Okay? Like, will you make a sandwich and put it in your lunchbox? Okay? So we should use and here. Will you fill the water bottles and put them in my, in the backpack? Sorry. What type of sentence is this? What is the punctuation?
Declarative.
Will you fill the water bottles? Will you? Did you? Are you?
Interrogative.
They're all questions. All right. Interrogative. So we should put a question mark. Okay, and finally, number 5. Yasin Hisham.
Get your gloves, then you will be ready to go. No news and
All right. And where do we put the and?
After gloves.
After gloves. Excellent. Comma and then you will be ready to go. And what type of sentence is this?
Declarative.
I'm sorry?
Declarative.
Declarative? Look at it again. Get your gloves.
Interrogative. Imperative.
Imperative. Very good. All right. This is telling you to do something. Get your gloves, and then you'll be ready to go. All right. So this was just a quick revision before we move on with the rest of the sentences unit. Do you guys have any questions? I'm going to lower all of your hands. And if you have a question, then please raise it. Okay. If you have a question, please raise your hand. Yes, Mustafa?
Miss, and number 4, you forgot to put the comma.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Will you fill the water bottles, comma, in? Thank you. Thank you for paying attention, Tito. Yes, Zain?
You're welcome.
Miss, there is any homework?
You have no homework. It was a nice week without homework.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Please, guys, check the weekly plan to see what we will be doing next week, inshallah. Thank you to all of you who come to class on time, who come prepared, and participate by raising your hand on the screen. I wanted to tell you that for the first week, I only really called on those who were raising their hand on the screen. But starting next Sunday, I expect for you to be ready to answer a question anytime. If I call on your name, I expect for you to answer if I unmute you. Okay, so be sure to be paying attention at all times. All right, I told you at the beginning of the week that it's going to be difficult for all of us to do this online. It's something that we're not used to, so we really have to pay attention in order to make the most out of it. Okay. Does anybody else have questions? The only hands raised I see are Zain and Tito. No more questions? All right. Then I guess I will. Shlok has a question. Yes, Shlok?
I have heard from my sister we are gonna go to school after 1 week. Next Monday we will start going.
Nothing has been announced. Nothing has been announced. Once something is announced, of course, Mr. Osama will post for everyone. But nothing has been announced yet. Okay? Any more questions, guys? No? All right. I will meet with you guys again on Sunday, inshallah, and have a great weekend, and take care. Bye, guys. Again, I will post this on Smart Schools. All right. Bye.